This is the Golden West College Sports Report. I'm your host, Travis Gilmore, bringing you up to date with the past week's scores and highlights from Rustler sports action. We've hit the halfway point in the semester at Week 8, and while most students are struggling through midterms, the Golden West College football team is cruising through the season with ease. Taking on the Griffins of Grossmont College last Saturday, the Rustlers got off to a slow start in the game. They quickly found themselves down 21-10 late in the second quarter, but showed great toughness and resilience as they were able to overcome the early deficit to win their third conference game in a row by the final score of 43-34. Defensive back James Ferraro ignited the comeback with an interception and a 40-yard return for a touchdown. And surprise, surprise, quarterback Chris D'Entremont continued to impress Saturday, racking up 256 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air. The Rustlers, now with 6-1 overall record, will host Santa Ana College in a matinee game on Saturday, October 26th at 1 p.m. Okay, enough bragging about the men. Now let's give some love to the ladies. The women's volleyball team continued to pile up wins during the past week. They steamrolled over Saddleback College last Friday, winning in straight sets, then beat up on Riverside Wednesday, winning in 4 sets by the scores of 22-25, 25-18, 29-27, and 25-11. This volleyball team still remains undefeated, sitting pretty with an overall record of 12-0, with 6 of those wins within the Orange Empire Conference. They'll now host Irvine Valley College Friday, October 25th at 6 p.m. Now we'll take a look at another undefeated squad, the women's water polo team. The top-ranked Lady Rustlers came into OCC Wednesday and took the sails out of the Pirates early in the contest. They scored 3 goals in the first 92 seconds of the match, showing their rivals why they're the top dogs in the conference by winning the match 12-5. The women's water polo team will take their perfect record of 18-0 into the Long Beach Water Polo Tournament beginning this Friday the 25th and continuing through the weekend. Games times to be announced later. The men's water polo squad traveled to Saratoga last weekend to play the top 2 teams in Northern California. In their first match, Golden West was able to squeak by number 4 West Valley with a 10-9 victory. And in their second contest of the day, Golden West faced number 1 Diablo Valley College and again pulled through in a tight game, winning 6-5. Freshman goalkeeper Ida Cohen was the key to a Rustlers' victory by tallying 9 saves in the match. After an impressive weekend road trip, the men's water polo team remains nearly perfect with a 15-1 record. Golden West will be hosting a tournament this weekend with their first match scheduled against San Diego Mesa beginning Friday, October 25th at 9:50 a.m. We're quickly approaching the finish line now as we'll take a look at the action in cross country. Congratulations are in order for sophomore Cynthia Torres, who once again led the Rustler squad at the Mount Sac Invitational with an impressive 5th place finish in the 5K course with a time of 18 minutes and 49 seconds. The Golden West College women's cross country team totaled 377 points to finish 16th place. Mount Sac took first place with 73 points. And the men's team didn't fare too well either as they finished at 18th place with a total of 455 points. Both men's and women's teams are off until November 1st when they'll participate in the all-important Orange Empire Championships at Irvine Park. After a disappointing start of the season, the men's soccer team has been improving over the last few games, and they earned wins over Irvine Valley and Norco last week and then tied 3-3 in their last contest against Santa Ana on Tuesday. The men's soccer team has climbed back to 500 on the year with a 6-6-2 record overall. The women's soccer team is sitting a little bit prettier than the guys after they continued with their solid play last week. The Lady Rustlers took advantage early and held off to defeat Santa Ana by the score of 3-2 last Friday. Forward Jennifer Munoz scored a goal in the 12th minute that was assisted with a beautiful pass from midfielder Angela Martinez. Santa Ana was never able to gain any momentum after that great play. With the Rustlers' win, they improved to 7-4-4 overall and a 6-2-2 in the conference. If you want to check out both the men's and women's soccer teams, and you should, we'll be broadcasting both games live this Friday the 25th. The women have a tough conference game against Irvine Valley at 1 p.m., and then the men will take over at 3 p.m. facing Fullerton. You can catch both those games on the Golden West College YouTube channel, or you can watch them at www.gwcathletics.com. With the Golden West College Sports Report, I'm Travis Gilmore.